out with you. So let's go to the betting, and then we'll be able to start the recording here. Let's find my important Choose Your Champion. We'll start the betting. Then that way I could focus on the intro. Something went wrong. Oh. It seems to be working now. Bets are live. Let's go. All right. I'm good. Drinking my coffee. Fantastic. Hello and welcome back to Gold Squadron Podcast here at the Lone Star Open in Allen, Texas. I'm William Hegwood filling in for Dion while he's getting the master's diploma. He's at graduation, earning that rank. I am here in this hyperspace event with two well-known X-Wing players. We have Andrew Nuckols on the left, your Bet 1-0 champion, and Dallas Parker of the Fly Better podcast. Andrew Nuckols, of course, from Curl Paul Creatives, exclamation point sponsors. Big shout out to him. He's been hooking us up with some amazing acrylic. You see the big Chad tokens here on the bottom of the board, so want to make sure that we give a big shout out to him and all of the work he's done for getting some sweet swag on these in-person tables. So while you guys are going and choosing your champion, I'm going to go ahead and break down the list. Let's start with the easy one here. Dallas Parker flying. What I've been calling, because I think it's the best name for it, 5-sight, which is 5 foresight Inquisitors. The Inquisitors are the V1s. They have linked actions, boost, and barrel roll, but most importantly, they have that force point. And then, of course, the foresight ability that we're going to be looking for all game here is the main point of it. Spent 20 points on this upgrade. It's a secondary weapon that fires range 1 to 3. It's a 2-dice bullseye attack, and says, after an enemy ship executes a maneuver, you can spend your force to perform this attack against it as a bonus attack. So I refer to it kind of like a snapshot effect, where a ship moves in and you get to attack them. It does have the added effect that when you attack, you may change one of your eyeball results to a hit result. Your dice cannot be modified otherwise. Also, as a note, it does not give range bonuses. So it has the secret effect then that if you are shooting, like, say, range 2 or 3 bullseye, you could just utilize the foresight if you don't have any other mods. If you don't, say, have like a target lock or a focus or anything like that. Because it gives you that free eyeball to hit modification and can deny a range bonus, it's actually effective as a engagement phase weapon in addition to its bonus attack in the activation. With the large bases on the mat, moving after these Inquisitors should be easy pickings for the Inquisitors. As a note, I just realized an interaction, though. Because you cannot change your dice other than the eyeball to hit modification, they cannot use Greedo for those free crits. So, little thing of note there. But being in Dallas give Dallas home field advantage? Well, technically we're in Allen. which is a suburb of Dallas, I'm told. So, no, he's got no home field advantage. Man, Andrew had to manually resolve the bump. Wonder how many of those we'll see today. Yeah, it's going to be goofy. Start learning to do the railroad tracking. If you were starting to get large base ships, wow. Get ready for some railroad tracking. I'm sure we'll see it in this game. These large bases are going to be easy to block with these Inquisitors. So let's move on to Andrew Nuckols' list. His list we've seen quite a bit, especially in hyperspace, utilizing all, in my opinion, all the best upgrades Scum can bring. We have Dace Bone Arm in the Hawk 290. Has Cutthroat to get charges back when other ships die. Protectorate Gleb to coordinate. Thermal detonators, 4 charges for 4 bombs. False transponder codes, which could actually be used offensively here to get a jam in addition to that target lock. And then, of course, the Molded Crow, get the 3 dice at the front to be able to hoard those focus tokens up to 2. With them, Tel Tavera in the Jumpmaster 5000, also rocking Cutthroat to get back the false transponder codes, proton torpedoes, even Tel's ability to come back from the dead once they're destroyed. Of course, like I said, proton torpedoes for that 4 dice out the front, ion cannon to combo with Dace Bonearm's ability to place extra ions on a ship. We might not see it in this, or it does not actually affect these Inquisitors, but it'll be fun to see. Trigger. And then false transponder code, same thing. When you reach for that lock with proton torpedoes, you can jam off the ship that you are shooting. And then, of course, the hull upgrade. So when Tel dies and comes back, actually comes back with 2 hull remaining. Bosk, also rocking Cutthroat to get back either Zam Wessel charges or the false transponder codes. Has the Zam for bonus attacks and free locks. Gamut Key to hold on to the focus or reinforce tokens. Greedo for the automatic crit generation, which is really good in this matchup because boss fires first. He can utilize that without too much consequence. And then false transponder codes. When that Zam does trigger, you get to jam the Zam Jam effect. And then what I need to do is actually go in and color these bad boys. I told them to put on the colors here. So we got red, yellow, purple, blue, and orange. Oops, not dead. Purple. Blue and orange. See, I'm marked off on the bases down below with those little ship indicators there. Let's get that purple a little bit lighter, maybe. Maybe we can tell the difference between that and blue a little bit better. How's that look? Looking good? Yellow and red look to be 4 and 5, respectively. Yeah, Dallas has them all numbered out, but I might flip them around to see what... oh, I see he does have them in order there. That's no big deal. I might change off the orders. Yeah, you guys better be getting your bets in quick because I think we're lining up for the first engagement here. You see, Gamut Key had already held on to that focus token, so powerful first round. And these Inquisitors are just ready for them foresights. Tel's going to have to move pretty fast here. Does have a 3 bank into the center of the board over that MC-75 coming out of the clouds. Might be able to reach that Inquisitor if it's unobstructed at a goofy angle right now. So should be okay. And yeah, red lining up those bullseyes. Look at all these bullseyes. I don't have my telestrator, but you can imagine straight out from those ships, all the bullseyes. Oh yeah, we got, ooh, what's our bet timer at? Debating just close. I'll open it up. You got until that first combat phase. We got yeah, get your bets in now, because we're already doing foresights. And if there's dice rolled, I'm gonna close them. So we're checking. All right, there's some discussion. I got distracted. All right, you see that foresight here. Easy evade. Let's get that choose the champion out of here. You better get your bets in fast. Another foresight. Another evade. Wow. Oh! 3 for 3, Bosk. Oh, try to dodge that one. All right, so 2 shields down, Bosk. After a bunch of foresights there, triple evades from Bosk. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, let's get them natties in the chat. Bosk saved himself a fourth of his health out there with those natty evades. Super awesome to see. Oh no, I closed the bet in. You're too late. Ooh, so that was a Zam trigger, and he was able to get the lock and reinforce. I'm gonna yell something at them. Okay, it's got contraband on. That's why. Let me correct that. Let me just double check the whole list to make sure I get it. Huh. I got his list wrong. It says 200 though. Yeah, let me double check it. I made a mistake here. I think there's a mistake in the list. I'm not on my end. But that's okay. You got torp ready here. Target lock in the torp. That sounded like a natty roll. Was that natty? Oh, easy evades. All right, there's that Greedo full send there. Yeah, I updated the shields because I had to reset the list. All right, so 2 shields. He splits the crit then on yellow. I'm going to scream at Brent for a second. All right, we got the Inquisitor shooting back here. 2 more on Bosk. Oh no, so that was on Tell. Man, my perspective is so crazy with this angle. I'm used to the tabletop simulator. Everything seems so much shorter. Yeah, in-person X-Wing. All right, single crit, double blinks. That's the last shield off of Bosk. All right, 2 hits here. Evade and or reinforce. Gets a damage card on Bosk. I think we are... Oh, we're shuffling damage decks. All right, crit goes through, and it is a fuel leak. Last attack here. All right, takes 1 more. So fuel leak and damage then. And I think that's it. I feel like I've gone crazy with the injuries list here. How is this not... All right, I had to check on something. All right, we're gonna have some slight shaming going on here. But that's okay. We're figuring it out. No big deal. Let's just update the list here one more time. Take tail down 3 and fuel leak. Well, it's early in the morning, guys, so. Everything out in Texas. All right, well, we got the list updated here. After the first round of a bunch of foresights, Tell finds a proton torpedo that doesn't land up to some natties. And then, excuse me, I am so sorry. Let's see, let's get this dice cam out of here so nothing's blocking us. I think my coffee is giving me some indigestion or something. But I'll be okay. Yeah, I mean, almost, half of Bosk, 6 total damage on him with a full fuel leak, versus half of an Inquisitor. He added false to Dace instead of hull upgrade on Bosk. Marcel, I do think that false transponder code is just better. Even if you're not using it offensively to, like, say, take a target lock after 2 focus tokens, just the defensive ability of making your opponent either waste an action or, if they have limited actions, be able to take that target lock away from them to avoid some proton torpedoes or something. So, and without E-Wings or Jedden, you really can't go wrong with false transponder codes in hyperspace. Ooh, so we got the first maneuverings here. Yeah, we got the new update on Tabletop Simulator here. That's one way to put it. We got live in-person X-Wing. We got some Inquisitors moving here. Trying to get a block there. I think that blocks the one bank. Man, my perspective is all crazy from viewing these ships. You really had to use the whole board as reference. Because we're at, I wouldn't say goofy, but not our normal Tabletop Simulator angle, that's for sure. You on solo duty today? No, I have Baffle coming in. Chase, I wanted to say, is his actual real life name. He used to be dropping by, so I'll have some assistance with that. But we're all in this together. Keep your stick on the ice, as Red Green used to say. Now, I'm wondering if we'll see a stop from Bosk. We will have Dace. Dace has got room to one bank in behind Bosk, I believe, to be able to coordinate him. Oh, hey! Hold on, chat, 1 second. They're just doing some maneuvering here. We'll come back for snapshot. All right, everybody, I'm back. I think we're gonna be
testing.
Give me a test 1, 2. Can you guys hear? I apologize. I'm terrible at names. Chase is your real name?
Yes, correct.
Okay. I was just
Baffle in Twitch chat.
Baffle.
I can't hear it.
There's nothing to hear. There's absolutely nothing to hear.
Great. Awesome.
I might be able to get it to hear.
I'm excited to be here.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, it was a nice and easy drive, which I was happy with.
Fantastic. Where are you from?
Austin.
Austin.
Yep.
Yeah. No problem then.
Yeah. It was good. So, what do we got? Oh, V1s and Scum.
Yeah. I don't know what we don't have a good name for like Bosk and a Hawk and +1.
Yeah. Well, because it's always like Bosk and then 2 other Scum ships.
I mean, it's normally a Hawk, normally a coordinating Hawk. Sometimes just a paylob out there to steal tokens, but somebody out there to debuff or buff.
Yep.
And then some heavy hitting ship like Bosk. So.
Yeah.
All right, we have some dice rolling here. These are opening foresight shots. You see the 4 spinachers here.
It's like a pretty close race so far.
Well, Boss got lit up even with a reinforce in the first round here. These foresights are coming in. That's another damage. I need to get this over here. That's what I really need to do.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, he's got Zam bonus attack coming in.
Is this touchscreen here?
I don't think so. Range 1, target lock.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
That's nasty. Oh, 4 crits! Oh, no!
Yeah, look out for that. And that ship's just gone. Pretty sure you just 1 hit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's...
It's a hive. It is a hive.
A what? Oh, a hive?
Scum.
Oh. Yeah, and red is just gone from that Zam bonus attack. 4 crits, look out. We had a ship die in the activation phase.
Yeah, I know. It's
from a bonus attack.
It's done.
2 bonus attacks, 1 ship dies. No big deal. Wow, pop indeed.
Yeah.
How the turntables have turned. Jeez. He wouldn't have Greedo, right? Yeah, you get Greedo. Is there something that I'm missing on Greedo? Is that not how Greedo works?
Not that I can tell.
I'm pretty sure that's how Greedo works. I played with a lot of Greedo. Oops. Let me see my chat here. All right, let's get that. I'm gonna just leave those 4 crits up there for a second, just so we can all just take a look here. All right, we got a couple more foresights here. So 2.
Is that 2?
Yeah, this is 2 on 2.
Great.
Dace bone arm.
You need to get some damages now before too many of your V1s are dead.
Yeah, well, Tell only got 3 on a torp, and Inquisitor just natty rolled 3.
Yeah.
So that
was good. That's good.
Yeah. Oh, they're talking about Greedo. No. Yeah, Foresight only says the eyeball to hit, no other mods.
Yep. But it's essentially a free eyeball to hit, isn't it?
Yeah. If you could use it in the engagement phase.
Yeah, so it's just, why not shoot it? Ooh, another big hit.
Yeah, 3 on to purple here.
It's like single shield down.
All right, single shield on purple. Yeah, Boss got a fuel leak, so he was trying to spend that Greedo as soon as possible. Spend it while you got it.
3 hits, it sounds like?
Yeah, 3 hits onto yellow, 2 evades.
Do 1 more shield. Yep, shield's down on purple.
Shield's down on purple.
Tell's attack coming in now.
Has ion cannon or turret. All right, going
range
for
one
the ion cannon. Let's do that Dave's bone arm trigger.
Only one hit for that. It's a little unfortunate, but could still do some damage. Not with those.
Yeah, the block was super important there from that
Yeah.
Inquisitor. Inquisitor was able to barrel roll over, get
Yep.
the block.
And no mods is very good to have against Tell. Will it be a telling attack? Awful.
That's awful. I love the puns. All right, so this is yellow attack in here, range 2.
One hit from an Inquisitor.
Yeah, it's yellow to Dace.
Okay.
Ooh, without mods, he's going to take the foresight actually, and just roll
Yeah,
2 dice maybe.
makes sense.
No, I just took the range 1. Didn't matter.
So just one.
One more on.
Yeah, that's a damage into Bosk.
No, it's not a touchscreen. Looks like it is.
That's a rip.
Check the chat log. Oh, man. The tabletop simulator jokes never stop.
I believe this is blue into Bosk now.
Yeah, blue takes just one more with the evade. He's dwindling.
Yeah.
Hit crit on this final attack could take him down.
Let's see what we got here. Another 2 hits. Get into focus.
Oof, lives on 1.
Bosk is just barely up. He'll get another shot next round most likely, unless he gets foresighted out.
Unless he gets foresighted out.
Foresight is going to be the key here, which those big bases are a lot easier to hit.
Yeah, I mean,
I think blue and orange, do you think they just turn right and kind of line up as much as they can where Bosk might be going?
yeah, it's going to be hard to tell if Boss tries to get out of there, like a 4 straight or something, or if you could just block it.
Yeah.
The foresight does work at range 1, so you might just bump purple into yellow, and then maybe move yellow out of the way.
Yeah. Do a little leapfrog maneuver.
Marcel,
see Dace Bonar hiding under Bosk over there too.
Yeah. Marcel, great question. That 4 crit attack was actually the Zam bonus attack. Used the lock from Zam triggering the round before when he got charged up, and then used it against a foresight and killed a ship in the activation phase. Achievement unlocked for that.
Yeah. Finally getting a Zam going off. Thank you, Epionic. I moved my mic closer to see if that helps. We'll see.
Yeah, we are masked up real safe, so
Yep.
you might have to eat the mics here.
Austin is back in their suggesting masks to everybody stage, so
Well,
figure it's about time to start being, not that I ever really stopped.
I was saying that I'm wearing one. I am vaccinated, but
Yep, same here.
I'm wearing one just to try to set the example, you know,
Yep.
to what do I want to say? To make people who do feel uncomfortable not wearing a mask,
Yeah.
make sure that
Yeah.
to let them
And
know that they're not being
It
weird.
doesn't hurt us to wear a mask either,
Yeah.
So, if anything, it means I don't have to worry about bad breath anymore.
That's true. That is true. Oh man, the Zamboni, the Zambonus attack. Wow. Nano.
Who is winning? I believe it is Andrew Nuckols right now. Nuckols?
Yep. Halved 2 of the Inquisitors and killed one outright. One shot at
Really,
it.
this turn, Dallas really wants to at least take half on Dace, but definitely take out Boss, hopefully with a Foresight. I think that would be his best chance to kind of bring this back.
Yeah, he'll still be under points. That's only a 75-point Bosk. So I'll have to find some points out there. But Dace is only 1 away.
Yep. Yeah, I think you can get 1 damage on Dace and 1 on Bosk. You're feeling a little better.
And see, this is kind of the beauty of sneaking Tell into these lists. Because Tell just conserves points for so long.
Yep.
And it's hard to start with Tell. Because you really don't want to kill Tell.
Yep.
And then have Tell recover that charge with Cutthroat and have it be zombified twice.
And then you're just getting more Proton Torps that coming at you too.
Oh yeah, as well. I mean, well, that's the side effect. If you kill Bosk here, Tell just keeps torping you.
Yep.
Or gets more false transponder
Definitely
codes.
a really strong synergy almost of that the scum seem to be gathering. Is this, even if you get some points ahead, you're going to be taking another big hit later from some sort of reloading, if you will.
Yeah, and look at all these upgrades on Dace. For just 54 points, you get 180-degree arc, initiative 4, you get long-range jam, 4 bombs, and coordinate.
Yep. So good. So good.
What?
So efficient.
Okay, so I think we have a turn out.
Just some bumping going here.
They're trying to see.
Maybe he's going to barrel back to the right? Or is that a Talon? I think that was a Talon roll.
Yeah. It was a Talon roll. Nice.
Yeah.
Because you could slide forward a little bit, you could make sure that you're not off the edge of the board.
Now it doesn't really seem like Bosk has much place to go without being in a bullseye if he turns in with the blue and orange.
Yeah, you'd have to stop to not be bullseyed there. So that's.
And actually, if he stops, he might be in this bullseye now if he chooses to stay with orange.
I'm sure Dallas has mapped out like every single maneuver Boss can do. I need a bullseye on every single spot.
He really wants to take him out, which he needs to. I think the other question is if he turns anybody else to kind of defend from Tell coming in, or if he just lets it kind of get to the flank and kill out Bosk and maybe get some half points on Dace too.
And this is what I really like about the Inquisitors is that they have the 1 bank.
Yep.
So it's easier to stay close to Tell here and keep the blocks from going on.
Yeah.
Because I think right now if you have Tell hard 1s, it's just going to be blocked.
Yep, exactly. You can be very non-committal on a lot of your moves. Yeah, there's it.
Yeah, just one
bank.
bank. It's and the fact that it's blue as well.
Yep.
Super good.
It's such a good maneuver to have on a dial that you can even go fast on if you wanted to.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because they have every maneuver but 1 forward?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. That's gross.
I don't know what color the 1 hards are. Are they white?
They're blue.
They're blue too? Yeah. They're so good. And a force to back it all up.
Yeah. I mean, they cost 40 points for a 2 dice attack.
No, I think they're pretty well costed. What do we got?
They used to be a lot more. They used to be like 30. They were almost 40 points without Foresight when they first came out. So they're gone down quite a bit.
Yeah.
Apostasis.
Yeah.
There has been a lot of counterplay. We saw Paul Heaver yesterday utilizing Selfless, which is a great anti-boss tech.
Yep.
Because you cancel the crit before boss can split it, which is super good.
Yes.
Trade 2 damage for 1.
Okay.
Because now Selfless says cancel a hit.
Yeah. Now you're
to
like,
take a crit.
I'll deal with it, but what do we got here? Is this Dace Bone Arm moving? Now, if he lands in a bullseye,
I was like, was Boss dead? No, he just got marked off.
I wonder if he uses his Foresight here or saves it, because you can only make one bonus attack per round, correct? For each ship.
One bonus attack, correct.
So Orange could theoretically shoot at Dace here.
I think you shoot yellows here.
Yeah. Because I don't think Boss is going to be going. I think he put Dace there in order to block any further movement from Boss, potentially. Looks like he is using the Foresight from yellow.
There it is, Foresight for 2.
These could be half points. And it is. That's half points on Dace Bonearm now.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just save that focus. Interesting call there.
I believe killing Boss would put him ahead now, too.
Yep.
Yep.
It's coordinates Boss. Oh, yeah, see. Don't quite think. Ooh. Oh, there's some fiddle in there.
Yeah, that's right. Now Boss, if he was trying to get a bump, well, Dace didn't die.
He's got Contraband 7X. He could stop, but I think Orange still has him in bullseye.
Yeah, it'll be close.
This is,
Missed the results.
This is 1 damage on Tatel from purple is facing, the black modeled one is facing towards Tell.
Yeah. So he did turn purple to kind of meet Tell and make sure he didn't get too much for the flank. It's like, we got to stop. Yeah. They're going to check for bullseye from Orange.
Yep. All right. Let's see, we have...
All right, so here comes the Foresight from Orange.
Foresight!
This could be taking out Boss, which would be huge swinging points.
Yeah, prevent him from being attacked. I mean, 2 hits just puts him down. Ooh.
Good roll and evade here. Oh, blank.
Bosk is out.
And there goes Bosk.
I mean,
great positioning from these Inquisitors.
I mean, he put out a lot of damage in the opening shots. Yeah. I mean, just outright killing one in a bonus attack.
Yeah, 4 crits.
Yeah, well, that opens
now
up.
We got Cutthroat coming in, right?
Yes.
So
Cutthroat
Tell will
on
get something.
Tell. Probably. They're talking about false transponder. I think he got the torp back instead. We'll confirm it afterwards. No, I think he did take the false transponder code, so he's got 1 false, 1 proton torpedo.
Discussing who has shields where, it sounds like. I can't see what he reloaded, though, or refreshed.
All right, so just confirming who has shields there.
Similar colors.
Right. Oh, Dace, are you going to risk your life?
Waiting on spending any mods. Wow, good reroll. Looks like 2 evades, so a crit will be going through.
2 crits going through.
Or is that a shield? Yep, crit onto... Is that a direct?
That is
a direct. He needed that too. Still keeps Dallas just barely ahead.
Yeah, 100 to 102. Now, I don't know what... I assume he bumped into blue, but so he might have orange there in the front arc.
I don't know if he did bump into blue.
Regardless, he's shooting iron cannon range 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Double check, make sure everything looks good.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a village.
Yes,
what can you do?
It does. And there's a lot going on.
There's so many
just
interactions.
A normal game of X-Wing as is, not to mention 5 extra attacks that can possibly come out. Transponder and Bosk and Zam.
Yeah, we had more shooting in activation at one point.
Yeah,
than
exactly.
than in the regular.
Just 1 hit.
Yeah, so this is
And
Ion out to yellow and C-Sleet judged.
Yep, and it looks like he got out of that without issue. Orange into...
So this is a foresight.
Here. Is that Dace taking another damage?
I think he's debating.
Dace takes 1 more. Dace might be in danger here.
Yeah, this is...
Here comes blue.
Blue... It doesn't really matter because he's got a focus token, so it doesn't need the foresight.
Spends it for 2. Dace needs to roll 2.
No, that was a blank in there.
That was a great, great engagement here from the Inquisitors.
Let's get these dead ships out of here. Goodbye. Put you down to the bottom. Where is?
You got orange hiding down there. Oh no!
What am I doing?
There it is.
Yeah, come on up here, Orange. We want to see you here. There we go.
I think this might be pretty rough. I mean, Tell can do a lot, but facing down 3 more Inquisitors that can spread out their bullseyes as much as they like.
I mean, they're knife fighters, and Tell is not. Tell is a turret.
Tell is, I hit you and hopefully kill you.
Yeah, well, I mean, the ion cannon and the 2-dice turret doesn't do a lot of damage.
No.
The main damage doing is those proton torpedoes.
Yep.
But I don't think that these Inquisitors are going to let him get into that range 2 or 3.
No.
They're just going to keep blocking him.
Or even get into range 2 with the mod, because they could just throw 1 to keep bumping him out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Smokies.
Dallas I think is up here. I mean, let's do a quick check here. So that'd be 20 points. Yeah, so he could lose yellow and still be up.
Yep. You would have to take essentially 2 halves worth of points to be ahead at this point, without losing half on tell.
Yeah, so I think he is with Cutthroat. He should be both torps and the false transponder codes back now. Yeah, I agree. It's my case. Like, just start blocking him.
Yeah, no, exactly. Just stop him from getting any mods. Take your focuses and just slowly put damage into him. I don't know if you take a lock or if you do just to get rid of the false transponder codes. But really, if you block him, there's not much you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's fine. I mean, this is the other thing too, is that this half of tell is 35 points. That's almost the cost of an entire Inquisitor.
Yes, it is.
So that's 3 down. So what? 2 more? 2 more, and he makes up almost a whole Inquisitor.
Yeah. Is that a 4K we see there from blue? And there's that one hard. Orange is saying, I'm going to be right here, and you kind of have to jump over, and yellow might just put himself in the spot to block even more.
Okay. So
Yellow doing the one bank.
I thought he got the false transponder codes back. Maybe not.
One hard.
Maybe he didn't get it when Dace died. Maybe he didn't get the false back when Dace died.
What would he have gotten?
I don't know. I don't think he did.
Yeah. Maybe
Cutthroat does allow for named pilots as well, so it should trigger.
Who we got as far as his maneuver goes?
Yep, we see yellow turtle up there.
Yep.
With the evade force.
So 1 bank coming in from Tell. Or 2 bank. I can't tell. I can't tell what Tell is doing.
It's a 1 bank, but I don't think it fits. No, they're just gonna just slide it up.
Telegraphing his moves.
Give it a little bit of angle.
Looks like a bump into orange. Perfect. Does yellow
foresights?
Arc on this? Yeah, he should.
This is foresights for 2. Netties!
Look at that.
No, I think that was just a mistake by Andrew. He got so distraught by Loose and Dace that he forgot about it.
I mean, he lost.
That's not the scum attitude.
5 health total in 1 turn between the activation and engagement.
Yeah, I think so.
Andrew trying to decide who he wants to shoot into here. Sounds like Ion.
I mean, you had to shoot it.
Yeah.
You can't shoot at the force evade one. You can't shoot at the force evade one.
No, you're not going to hit anything. I think you have to go into blue, who doesn't have any mods at this point.
You just can't.
But blue is also the one with 2 shields. So 2 hits. He takes 1.
So 1 on blue, no big deal.
That's 1 shield into blue, and unfortunately,
I always feel like they could hear me, but also when I literally shout their name, they don't respond.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I know, I was trying to stay quiet and also loud enough for the chat to hear, but then I remember it's really loud in here.
yeah, we're fine.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was literally like screaming Dallas's name a second ago or so with 0 response.
Yeah. They're not focused on us. All right, that's 2 hits coming in.
I think we got to zoom the dice cam out.
Looks like he still had a shield left.
I'm gonna mess with
is that 2 hits? Is that 1? I can't tell.
Let's scroll up.
So you know you flipped over 1 shield.
Oh, I'll double check it. I got to zoom out that dice cam
Okay.
to try to catch these dice that are on the sides.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set this down very gently. Dion is graduating. That's right. His graduation started about an hour ago. So very exciting.
I wonder when it's gonna end.
I don't know. It's
gonna be a long
speeches,
time.
presentations.
Yeah. I don't quite remember my last graduation. Ryan status unknown. How's it going, Brightness? Well, so Cursed Kiwi, a little hint of zoology knowledge. Birds are in reptiles as well. So it could be spiny reptiles. But it's hard because we have so many mixtures of Bossk and other ships. So, yeah. Pterodon, yeah. We'll see. Are we going to cut over to graduation live stream to see Dion receive his degrees? That's a good question.
All right. Never got the full dice box. Man, I've been messing with this dice box all weekend, and I think we finally got it looking good here.
Yeah. I know yesterday, for the one part, it had the dial tray in it. And a lot of people were like, it's covering. And I'm like,
I know.
It is what it is.
I know. It's a work in progress.
With so much going on, the dice tray, I guess, for me, is not the most important. Well, it is nice.
Well, yeah, I didn't have a dice tray at first, too. So
I do personally like the cool custom ships that I get to see. Because those are some of my favorite parts, actually. In fact, I have mine with me. I got them nice and blue tiger print RZ2s and 270s.
Yeah, nice little box there for everything, too.
Exactly.
I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, no, it's a little magnetic. It's curled paw. It's not curled paw. It's
District
Kuat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Use that discount code.
There you go. That's a great transition to our sponsors here while Dallas is getting his Inquisitors into position. Remember, GSP 2021 for discounts off of District Foundry. Let's throw a exclamation point sponsor
and actually
in the
thinking
chat.
About it, I think it might be District Foundry that
sponsor.
I got this from.
Let me spell it right.
Yes, confirmed. It was District Foundry, not Kuat.
District Foundry.
Yep.
Yeah, because District Foundry normally does the 3D printing and stuff.
Yep, and you can select for all different ships. It was really cool when he basically builds out as much as he can fit with what you want. So this was just a bonus here.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I just throw them in my core set.
Well, I have all my other stuff in there.
Yeah.
All my other resistance, because that's all I fly.
Oh, really? Okay.
I like keeping the special ones separate.
You like? I like they still rocking the core set. That's always been my travel box.
Yep.
I did have to upgrade in first edition. My core set box got so beat up. I did actually have to get a nice one.
So they don't have the plastic normally stuck, so I super glued it on because I don't like having it open space there. So I cut it out and super glued it on. So now that was the box, not me.
All right, well, let's get back to the game. It looks like we had some K-turns here, and then blue dipped out. Or no, blue got marked off. That's what happened. I was going to say, that was a really fast maneuver if he got all the way over there.
I don't even know if orange has arc here. It'll be close.
It doesn't look like any foresights.
Now they're behind Tell, which, as far as these Inquisitors go, that's where they want to be.
Yeah, let him get stressed and rotate his arc.
Yep. Well, we just do a one bank or a one hard to line our stuff up.
Oh, and I didn't put the I didn't put the damage card on Tell. That's what I was missing. Tell should be on 5, thank you. Or wait, no. Because the hull upgrade, don't forget about that.
I always forget hull upgrade.
Every time I see a jump master now, I just assume it has a hull upgrade. Because I'm so used to flying against
why
Tell.
wouldn't you?
Right. Okay.
Have we? Do we have stats on how many of each faction we have today?
Not yet.
Okay.
I think Brent might give it to me when he's. Oh my God! I got distracted
Maybe
by
I'll do
those
some
glowing...
investigation in our little break after this match.
There you go. I'm sure we'll check it out on lunch. We get the dice stats pulled up. All the lists are in. Let's see if I still have that link copied. Nope. Just doing this. Oh, I'm on it. Oh, I'm on it.
We'll never catch him out.
Well, especially on Tell, because it's been probably years trying to convince Marcel to put hull upgrade on Tell. He's like, oh, you don't need it. Oh, you don't need it. I was like, you should.
Apostasis, I will say, yesterday I had my first correct betting in almost 3 months. So I was sitting for a long time with basically 0 points, and I finally got my good 10,000 bet in, and then I lost it again after that.
Yeah, I always feel so strongly about lists. I was like, oh yeah, you got this,
yeah,
you got
exactly.
this. And then I just see the pilot just like fly right over a rock. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
All right.
And I think it's karma coming back at me because I've lost so many people points playing on stream because I've only won one stream game, and every time people are like, you lost me my points. And I'm like, well, you should have known.
Oh, we went to a first-time caller asked about the after party. We went to a, so they're like, we're going to a Tex-Mex place. I was like, that does not narrow it down. We're literally in Texas.
No, not at all. It's Texas.
But yeah, we went and got some margaritas and burritos, and then I learned a new game called Coup, which is kind of like Resistance.
Coup is amazing. I love Coup.
Kind of like Secret Hitler-esque, a social bluffing,
game
deception game, exactly.
Kind of bluff who you are, maybe tell the truth at the same time.
Tyler jumping in, yeah. I could have used the second one, to be honest with it. They were very tasty.
Yes.
Yeah. Starslinger. What? Did you guys ever go to that zoo? Are you like in this conference room, creeping on me? Starslinger, who's was with us yesterday.
I see. I don't think we had any shots last round.
Oh, no, I'm still in bed. All right, fair enough, man. Fair enough.
Does the CP discount increase if Andrew wins on stream or makes the cut? I don't know about that.
Well, try to. Maybe if you guys catch Dallas doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe if we could somehow help Andrew not lose. He
like
did try to run an illegal list earlier, but
kind of shuffling him into the corner now.
Yeah, I lost track of which way blue was going now. Okay, it's down wrong. So. What was the list? What? For who? Oh, the illegal list. Oh, he had put a third cutthroat out on Dace. We were having a big discussion about it.
Is that a 4K from Tell? 5K, you can't tell.
4K, yeah.
4K.
What's up, Pugs? Join us for some live X-Wing here down at the Lone Star Open. We got Tel Tavera here trying to withstand just barrage of Inquisitor shots.
This looks like orange.
This
Foresight.
is orange Foresight.
One hit. Sinking another damage on the Tell.
All right. Tell does have the ion here. I mean, one's force evade gas
He just
cloud,
flipped over a charge, so he's using a torpedo.
Yeah, I think that's what
it's a
his action
torpedo.
was last round.
Yeah. Spends the lock. Oh, it's unfortunate. One crit from his torpedo.
Yeah, that was... Yeah, he would have got 3 as well with the focus.
Yeah.
That was the chance for Andrew to make the comeback.
The hard part is even then he wouldn't have been ahead. Even if he one-shot orange, he still would have been behind by 20 points. 24. Little.
Yeah, that was orange shot through the gas club.
Yeah.
Typo. No, his list was at 200. We were just having a discussion about whether it had a bid or not. Oh, daddies. These tells don't go down easy.
Yeah. For sure.
Hey, so this is why you can just put 70 points. What does tail cost normally without all those upgrades?
That's a good question. Let's check this.
Tail is a 44-point ship, so that's 36 points of upgrades.
I mean, she's still they are still alive.
I mean, you technically have 12 health, right? Because you start with 10 and then you end up with 2 more, right? Yep. So 12 health ship, that's 180-degree arc and can throw 4 dice at range 3.
A lot. You can do it in, what, 3 or 4 times with everything.
Yeah, has 2 ways to debuff the enemy between ion cannons and pulse transponder codes. So it can do a lot of things, except for fly around the board because their dial is just
yep. It's the left turns what they don't like, right?
No, it's the right turns.
The right turns.
Right, hard 1 and hard 2.
You basically want a toilet bowl only to the left.
Right, and in this way, see here, this is why that K turn is going to be easy to come out of because their straights and banks to the left are what clears stress. Yeah. You never want to get in a situation where you had to stress your jump master and then turn to the right because you don't have any stress clearing maneuvers that direction.
Yeah. Here, I think we just see the Inquisitors do their little non-committal ones with blue probably zooming in with a 2 or a 3. Maybe banking a little bit.
They have up to 3, so they could come in. Yellow's got to do nothing but like conserve points. Wow, look at this coming in for the block with yellow.
That blocks a lot of those left maneuvers. Yellow making a run. Takes the evade.
Danger Curtis, I'm trying to think of like Ultra Flex, Ultra Box.
Ultra Pro?
Ultra Pro?
That's the brand that does a lot of card-based sleeves and stuff.
Ultra Pro Box. Yeah, because I've been using these like Magic the Gathering boxes. Yeah. Maybe it's something.
Are they like the thick, tall little tower boxes?
No. They're just like these little like brightly colored boxes.
Oh, and they flip open.
Yeah, they flip open. That's what I've been doing. I got 7 of them, so 1 for each faction.
Yeah, so I would search up Ultra Pro deck boxes for that.
Yeah, deck boxes.
You should be able to get
that would be a good idea. I like that over bindered. I got sick of putting them in the binder sleeves and taking them out and putting them back in.
I only ever used it for rare cards at that point, but X-Wing doesn't have rare cards. So.
Yeah, my binder was organized for about 1 game, and then
and then there are like taller Ultra Pro boxes that are more robust that you can keep dice underneath as well, which can be really nice if you want to keep dice and stuff.
I spelled it Alt-T with an I.
Yeah, it's Ultra.
Ultra. Yeah, Ultra Pro.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, they're selling a 5-pack for $10. Like,
yeah, they're cheap. And then if you want the higher end stuff, they're a little more protective, but definitely more expensive. It's like another only 1 hit. And 2 evades.
Yeah, easy evades here.
So now it's blue and orange are getting shots. I think orange has it in arc. Yeah. Range 1 coming in from orange. 1 hit, 1 evade. And range 1 from blue as well.
He took the evade,
Force
so
for 2. 2 evades. Tell is just dipping and dodging.
oh yeah. And what's up? Time was called, but
at this point,
I
I
had
think
promised.
it's just for MOV's sake. You keep going.
I mean, you just can't get MOV from Tell. Like, it's like impossible.
Oh, yeah.
So it's Tell trying to get MOV on
Yeah,
Dallas is what this last round is going to be.
Exactly. Improving his own loss to be a little less of a loss.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Rocket Crocker, I don't know if you need a fake passport and getaway cash. Those seem less important to me than X-Wing, honestly. Got to manage the priorities.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Yeah, so yeah, there's no win condition for Nuckols, unfortunately. No. There's unless yellow flies off the board.
Completely wipe out orange or blue, you're still only getting 40 points. So
yeah, like hit, mm-hmm. direct. And I've started to notice Dallas as well taking evades
mm-hmm.
To prevent the 1-hit kills.
Yep, and I think he knows as well that it's going to be very hard for him to get points on his side as well. So he's going to just basically hold as much of his points as he can, knowing that he's got it pretty secured at this point. Yep, and that was blue zooming off back to where Tell won't be able to get him, hopefully.
Okay. Dallas double checking that you can attempt to boost.
Yep.
And not fail them if they go off the board.
He goes straight to that little board edge, knowing that there's not much going on after this. Not anything at all after this. 22 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, no, I mean, lose last round.
And he would still really, if he needed to later, do a hard to get out of that position.
Yep, I'm just going to try to deny as many points here. Take the evade when he can.
Yep. Tell's 3 banking.
Yeah,
that was 3 sloop.
Yeah, sloop.
Looks like shots might be obstructed.
Yeah,
because he's hearing in the background of other people.
Because I think he was trying to get an ion cannon on. Yeah, he was trying to get ion cannon on blue to do 1 more damage.
Yep. It's range 3 into orange. Oh, yep.
All right, there's the fist pound, and Dallas Sparkster finishes the game 164 over
really
Andrew
good
Nuckols
flying,
at
honestly,
100.
From Dallas, especially getting those foresight shots, kind of boxed in around Bosk and Dace back in they were still alive. I think really helped him out.
Thank you to ISO, Danko, Baffle, Trojan, Prophet, Shadow, Tycho, Spice, Raider, Lancer, Fallen, and Row 6, our Grand Admiral patrons, and all of our Gold Squadron patrons and community members. Thank you so much for your support. Gold Squadron out.